Hello everyone, welcome to ODST Halo Guy. I am Perplexality, and today I'm going to show you pretty much the perfect perfection, if there is such a thing. Basically, I made a video a little while ago that basically said that anyone can do this perfection using this strategy. That no matter what your skill level is, that you can do this as long as you stay smart and stick to the basic outline that I give you. So to put money where my mouth is, I'm going to go ahead and get this perfection using a Magnum only. Unfortunately, it did not take me one day. It actually took me about 3 days to get this perfection. 3 different Saturdays when I was playing. But eventually I did manage to do it. So I wanted just to show that basically the Magnum simulates me being a bad player. Because it takes so long for me to get a kill using a Magnum that it's basically taking the place of me being a bad shot and not having a lot of skill and stuff like that. So it simulates people who aren't good at the game and don't have a lot of skill. And also, there's some great Magnum tips in here if you're looking for Magnum tips. There's some great perfection tips if you're looking for perfection tips. And if you're looking for both, I conveniently combine them for you. So pretty much, this is what you want to really be doing for your perfections. I'm just going to go ahead and overview what I did in the last video. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and put an overlay of the last video in one of the corners, just in case you are not familiar with the last video and the perfections and you want to read up on that before you watch this. Go ahead and feel free, it'll be in the top corner, and you can go ahead and click on it when you're done as well. But basically in the last video, to summarize, I said that you just need to find an area that you can control, and you only want to pick fights that you can win. I also said that you want to have a power weapon, but in this video, for the sake of sitting back and making it difficult for me, I did not have a power weapon, I used only the Magnum. And I just picked up that beam rifle so the other team wouldn't get it. But imagine if I did this with like a saw or something. You know, anyone can really do this as long as they stick to a very basic strategy that I lay out right here. So what I've decided is my safe zone is just going to be around the flag. This is a little weird because it gives me like a mobile safe zone where I'm going to be moving around as other people go. But I really do need the support of my teammates who will be around the flag. And I do need the kills. I have to get at least 15 without dying. So I will be able to get the kills by camping the flag while other people try to come get me. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and rush out to that flag because that's where it's safe. So when you're looking for an area to camp, you want to position yourself in a way that allows you to get the drop on people. So I'm going to be sticking behind the flag because if they're running out to get the flag, they're obviously just concerned about that flag. They're only going to mow down people who are getting in their way, people who are between them and the flag. So if you stay behind the flag, they have less inclination to kill you, which helps keep you alive longer, and you can still get the kill, which helps you get the kills. Like that guy right there, he wasn't even worried about me, but it allows me to kind of keep distance and kill him. If I had ran straight at him, then I probably would have just died. I might have gotten the kill, but I probably would have just died running straight at him out there like that. So staying back is definitely the safer solution to the problem. So you see I'm positioning myself in kind of a way where I can see as the flag will be moving and stuff like that. I'll be able to hit them very precisely.
Protect your flag.
And again, the perfect kills to go for are people who are only trying to get the flag and people who other people are having a fight with. Like, see, this guy, he's shooting me, so I'm not even going to touch him. I'm only going to touch people who are trying to already shoot some of my other teammates or going for the flag. Because in both those situations, they're not trying to kill me. So those are fights that I know I can win because they aren't even fighting back. Those are the perfect fights that you know you can get a hold of. So you'll see I'll be sitting right here. I'm just picking and choosing my fights. Obviously, there are other things you have to do to get the drop on people. But in general, as long as you sit back here, you see I'm poking out a lot of holograms and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of camping and picking up on fights on people who I'm either having teammates help me shoot them, who are going straight for the flag, or just are not shooting me at all. Now, you also want to have the advantage in other ways, because there's not going to be every single time where you control the situation. Like, I can kind of control the situation around the flag, but I cannot control the situation in places where people are charging at us while we're moving. So, like, you see, I have this damage boost in the top corner. I'm going to take advantage of that. Take advantage of your ordinances. So, I know there's a guy chasing us, and I can't take him in a straight-up fight because I'm not prepared. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a damage boost. Now I am more than prepared. It's a 3-shot kill if I get the headshot, and like a 4 or 5-shot kill with a body shot. So I am more than prepared using this damage boost, and I'm just trying to maximize my time by seeing other enemies.
Enemy flank down. Escort your carrier.
But I'm just going to pretty much be camping around and just maximize my ability to get kills. Like I'm going to take out that incendiary cannon, kind of keep everyone off of me. And I'm not going to press my luck. Like I could with the damage boost try and take on more fights. I might even be able to win them, but I didn't want to risk it. Like right there, right when I lost the damage boost, I can't take that dude in a straight up fight. He's already flat out shooting at me. I gotta run away. And it's okay to run away from fights. If you stay around and try to fight a fight where you aren't gonna win, then that's just stupid. That's just you being overly aggressive, which is a problem with a lot of people in this game. So you really gotta be patient, think through what you're doing, and learn to run away when you have to. Like that guy's shooting at me, I'm not even gonna touch him because he's way too far away. I'm going to go ahead and sit back, and I'm going to look for another fight that I can win without having to go and press up on that guy. Now, so again, with the power weapon, if I did have a power weapon, you'd see me like mowing down guys and stuff like that. And this is pretty much the area I'm going to control. So we're going to talk about other ways I can gain advantages in areas that you can control. So I do have the ability to get the drop on people, which basically just means that they are so focused on the flag, they're not concerned with me. So I'll be able to get a few shots in them before they start shooting at me. To maximize that, I use my hologram. Hologram I think is a great ability if you know how to use it. Especially because there are a lot of people who will fall for it on the internet. But basically, I can get them to shoot at the hologram and not me for a little while, which allows me to get a few more shots in them while staying full shield. I can use OVs and damage boosts and stuff like that. Like, I'm only even going to leave the base when I have an OV because I know I'm pretty much invincible. Only an assassination can really get me that surprised. Other ways I can really control the situation are grenades. You'll see right here, it's a great situation where I'm going to kind of take advantage. I know the guy's right there. So I'm going to sit there, I'm going to wait for him to use both his nades. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and throw my nade, and I'm going to rush at the same time, so he's got to deal with me shooting and the grenade. And I get the kill. And see, I'm not going to be able to beat that guy, because I just wasted both my grenades and my hologram, so I'm not going to be able to fight that other guy, so I just ran away. And it's okay to run away from fights. Again. So it's all about running away from what you can't handle, and making sure you're prepared to handle at least one guy. So we're kind of sitting back. Other stuff you can kind of do is just flat out crouch, hide from them, and get the drop on them. All of your armor abilities give different ways to get special kills. Like the hologram allows you to have other people shoot them, so it gives you a dummy, basically. A decoy, pretty much. If you get a jetpack, you can get up in the rafters of some place or something, and you can drop down on people and get them from a weird angle. That gives you the advantage. If you have an auto sentry turret, I mean, that's literally just giving you another set of something that will attack for you. So all of your armor abilities play very well. You just gotta figure out how to use it to your advantage and get the drop on people. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about perks, just because I didn't talk about them in the last video, and there are some that you definitely need. Now your primary weapon, I usually suggest precision weapons because they allow you to get distance, and distance is very important when you're trying not to die. So usually precision weapons, but if you are going for a fully automatic weapon, I mean, I know you can get it with the AR if I can do this with the pistol. I was actually tempted to do this with an AR, but I figured Magnum would be much better. Then you got your secondary weapon, which I think usually people should do bolt shot because it complements a lot of precision weapons in that it's like a shotgun. But Magnum also complements it quite well and stuff like that, and plasma pistols also well. So whatever kind of floats your boat. Basically your abilities, your armor abilities, I've already talked about that, but your perks, you have to have these two perks really, which is resupply and ammo. I've also done a lot of it without resupply because I'm a primary weapon killer, but grenades are so powerful. I mean, you saw I just killed that guy with just one grenade throw. A lot of people, if you hit them with a grenade, they're basically no shield to half shield or something like that. So they give you a great advantage. So you want to be able to resupply your grenades. And ammo you just have to have. Because, I mean, right here, I'm already sitting on basically no Magnum ammo. And I have the ammo perk on. Just imagine if I didn't have the ammo perk on, I'd probably already be out. I wouldn't have even been able to get those two shots out right there, probably. So you really got to watch out. If you're going for a perfection, you really got to think the long haul. You can't have something like shielding and dexterity on, because even though they will help you with individual fights, they will help you with your reload time and your shield recharge time. They unfortunately just do not work with helping you out in the long haul. And you really got to focus on the big picture when you're going for perfections. If you're not focused on just getting perfections, then dexterity is a fine choice, and shielding I use all the time, and so other perks like that also work quite well. But again, resupply and ammo really work the best. It's what I would suggest the most. It's almost a necessity. Ammo definitely is. You see, basically I'm sitting on no ammo right now. But basically, this is the area I've decided to camp. I'm just going to be kind of chilling out there, so we're going to be focused every time I think people are going to kind of come in. I'm going to spit out a hologram at them, I'm going to throw a grenade kind of on top of the flag, and I'm going to try shooting at them, and I'm going to make sure they don't know where I am. Like right here, throw a grenade when the guy's coming in, kill them with a grenade. And there's a rampage. At some point soon, I'm going to go ahead and speed it up, just because I get no more kills this game. And I figured it's kind of boring, so I'm going to put it at double speed, and just kind of let you guys watch that. Yep, there it is. So you guys can kind of just avoid... can just enjoy that. You can kind of watch how I avoid dying for the rest of the game. But pretty much once you have it to the running right, you just got to avoid dying. So safety becomes your #1 priority. So even if the flag's gone, I don't follow it. Partly because I don't have any ammo and stuff like that. But that's pretty much all that you really need to focus on. Now, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, because it really means the world to me that that you guys would kind of help out and watch and stuff like that. And if you just like, share, and comment and stuff like that, it helps me out a lot, because by just watching the video, you're supporting me by helping me get views. Blah. And also liking the video helps other people find it, comments help other people find it, and it helps give me feedback on what I'm doing right and wrong. I'd actually like it if you would dislike the video if you actually did not like it, just because I can know what I'm doing wrong and know how to improve and stuff like that. So all of your engagements really help. I love hearing feedback from you. If you want to see more Magnum only stuff, feel free, because Magnum only is actually the best video on my channel right now, which is why I wanted to make this Magnum only perfection. But again, sharing your videos with your friends also helps it. It helps you and your friends both get better at Halo and stuff like that, and it helps me out a lot. So it all just means the world to me. But thank you very, very much for watching. Some point right when the video ends, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to transition to a screen that shows you my stats for the rest of the game, just to prove that I really got it, because I did start off when the game was already basically over. But you'll see right here, you know, just 20-0. I had 14 assists, which is pretty high, so I also helped contribute to the team a fair bit, 2 caps and all that. But again, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is ODST Halo Guide, the channel, so subscribe for more if you like that. I am Perplexality, and I hope you guys have a great day. ODST out.